just now I'm like, whoa! So it showed up a little blurry. I think there was an option button to actually redo it. It's been a long day. It's a long, spicy day. I will personally tell you, my Monday's going very fast. How's everybody's Monday here? So I went grocery shopping today. Ended up finding some products. I guess I was thinking the other day, this channel is kind of like show and tell. I must have really loved show and tell as a kid. And as I keep promising this channel, things will get much, much better when I start getting fresh peppers, start talking about my products. I mean, I might do a video where I bust out the seed packs and talk about it. Not the same thing as a fresh pepper. Nothing beats a fresh pepper. So I'm going to review this, and I'm going to show you a couple other things I'm going to review as well. Amish wedding, candied jalapenos. I think, yeah, I just did their pickle review. Sugar, jalapenos, salt, water. I haven't had this yet. Reminds me of, and it's not. And you know what? I got another idea for another video. I always come up with ideas for videos. Cowboy jalapenos. Cowboy candy. Do yourself all a favor. If you like yourself and you feel good when you look in the mirror, go to Google and look up cowboy candy. Freaking fantastic. Crystallized sugars on jalapenos. Fucking awesome, man. Awesome stuff. I'm also going to, from the same company, Amish Wedding, I'm going to review, not tonight. I'm going to break this up a little bit. Raspberry, chipotle. It's been a long day. Sauce. Also, let's go back to the classics. Tropical Pepper Company. I think this is like everybody's like first sauce. This is more of a newer sauce from them. Caribbean pepper sauce. Gonna review that sometime. I still have some frozen peppers. Gonna start busting out those. Start doing pre-recorded. Some of the future videos are gonna be compost tea, stuff like that. Share this out. Give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I drink coffee all day. I kick butt today. I tell you what. I'm looking at myself. This is like a mirror. I salute myself. I kick butt on work today. I did some transplanting. It rained. That rain video heavily. Then I quit and then back again. So what do? I do a lot of compost teas, and I do it lightly and more often on the rainy seasons. That way I'm not really wasting them, but I'm actually getting it. Try to hit that thumbs up and please share this out. So no time like the present. Really haven't had dinner. Gotta have dinner. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. For once, I'm following the rules. Dirk, what's going on, brother? He says, got a couple jars of cowboy candy in the cupboard. Think I'll mix some into a spaghetti sauce tonight. Woo, that sounds awesome. Cowboy candy is the shiznittle. There it goes. Sweet and sassy. So no time like the present. We'll do some slices. Well, you could see it. I'm dripping on the table. Don't really care. I'm going to clean off. You can see it's sugarized a little bit. It's good. Very sweet. I honestly like it. How do you make it, Dirk? Or did somebody else make it for you, or did you make it? I like it a little bit crispy. This is semi-soggy. When you really start working with the sugars on jalapenos, It almost gives that glow. Look at that glow. Beautiful. I mean, really, look at the glow. Heat, I'm going to be honest, it's like a 1. Hardly any heat in this whatsoever. Someone else made it on the soggy side. Okay. Still, I just washed the table. Gonna have to wash it again. Heat, it's a 1. Even with a 1, or it's more like a 1.4. If you eat something low heat like jalapenos, you'll sweat like it's a super hot if you eat like 20 of them. But this is freaking, this fat kid's happy with this stuff. Flavor, 1 out of 10. I've had much better, but it's still a solid product. I do recommend this. I do recommend them. We're talking 7.1. Can't go much higher than 7.1. Really can't. You know, I'm thinking eventually I'm going to have to do some guest stars in this video. Maybe people locally. I don't get out much. I just work and work and work and work. I can't stop eating these things. So how's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you smash that thumbs up. I just ate like 20 of these. Obviously, I freaking love them. I love this stuff. It's almost like a reddish. Looking at me. I am going to be sick because I'm going to eat these until I'm sick. Now I'm starting to get the heat. All right. I got to, somebody get these away from me. These are freaking awesome. I got some orders in. Thank you for the orders. jppepperseeds.com. I'm going to have to scrub this table. It's going to be all sugary. Didn't even eat dinner, but I'll figure something out. Ooh, I got leftover ribs. About a quarter rack of ribs. That'll do it. I just slammed that like it was milk. Like it was a miserable wedding to waste your life. So, I've been working too much. I forgot to shave today. Went shopping. So since we're all here, what are, right on top, if you could pick one hot sauce, what would be your favorite hot sauce? Sorry. Oh. Damn it. Can't get these away. Dude, this company needs to hire me to review these. I'll go on tour. You know what? Ooh, here's a good one. Yeah, oh, yours. Oh, man. You ever just the end of the day, you're like, Dude, my phone is off the hook non-stop. This is like third or fourth video today. I don't know. Yeah! What's the deal? What's the deal, folks? And I swear, the most entertaining life. I got a phone call and 3 messages in the past 5 minutes. I like the message. I like the phone call. Everything's positive. Good things. Got a bunch of orders in. I'm going to fill them out. Ship them 8:30 a.m. Extras. Tell you what. Am I really going to say this? Damn Skippy. Any order that comes in tonight, I'm going to double with randoms. Any order. Somebody seeing this or expects doubles, it's what's today's date? What's today's date? I mean, people got to look at the date. It's Monday, June something. But I don't know. You know, I was thinking about some things. But Dear Journal, I walked down the street today and saw a beautiful girl. It's been a long day, kids. It's been a long day. But, you know, I've been doing very, very well. Life is stressful, but take things in stride. Sometimes I get a little riled up, and that's good. Take it towards your company and everything else. Right now, I'm in the stage of my plants. And give me your input on this, too, if you guys do this. I'd like to know if you guys do this. When you're growing your pepper plants or any other plants, do you guys actually mix different fertilizers? Because I'm doing compost teas, but I can't do the same ones. Some, good news, I'm producing. Some plants are ready to produce, so I'm working on keep clicking on that thumbs. Oh, by the way, a little trick before my videos, I drink a little shot of coffee. Not alcohol, like some people say, but a little coffee gives me a little energy, gives me more showmanship. And I don't know. So I'm making compost tea for Blossom right now, and I'm doing some compost tea to gear towards put some root hormones in there. You always want to work on your microbes. So you want to feed your microbes. And molasses is a feeding tool. It's a sugar. So you always do that for 24 to 48 hours. Like I say, I've written my own recipes. Just work on it. Google is a wonderful tool. I don't trust Facebook groups. People say like your cat's crap and a moon rock and a cat's left eyeball and brew it for 48 hours and you have the best plants. And I don't know. People give bogus advice. Look up Google. Look for some reliable sources. You know, sometimes YouTube, you got to filter through some of those. I've been watching a bunch, as I did some paperwork and did some orders tonight. I did watch some YouTube videos, other gardeners. There's some good channels out there. I probably should be maybe recommending a couple of those too. When I get boggled down with orders or de-seeding and whatever with the business, I actually do recommend Kang Store. I do. Kang Store and I talk. I'm not in Pepper Lovers. I'm not in Pepper Lovers at all. But I talk to him. We're not really friends, but we talk. I recommend his channel. He recommends me for seeds all the time. 2-3 orders a week I get recommended by Kang Store in the subject. So I'll always respect Kang Store. He has his stuff. I won't sell his stuff. I will respect him. He helps me out. I help him out, you know. Help him with his channel. If I'm too busy, I'll be like, go over there and type this in. Great video. Okay, so looking at your website, What's your hottest and what's your best tasting pepper seeds? My hottest would technically be like Semper Primo, Carolina Reaper. I do recommend for, I mean, I'm solid on this, and I've grown, I don't know, probably close to 1,000 types in my life. MRM cross the 7-part brown red. That's MRM, which stands for what? Moruga Red Monster, I think it is. Cross with 7-part brown red. That's what you guys want. That's one of the hottest I've ever had. Chad Sinliksky made the cross. He's a cool guy. He used to be very active on social media. I think he got a job and he's just been really, really busy. I don't know what he's doing, like FedEx or something. But yeah, I had the privilege of talking to him back in the day. Newer people in the pepper community for the last 3-4 years would not know who he is. But he's a cool dude. He was really laid back. I probably have 3 times the energy he has. So there's that 7-part pickle is one of the hottest. It's not the hottest, but it's one of them. I'm thinking on the website, what else would there be? Oh, only if I was in the seed room or had the website in front of me. Trying to think. Okay. Second part of your question. Santa Lucia Island, one of the best tasting. I've been preaching about that one pretty hard. That's one of my, I'm growing it again. I have plenty of seeds on the site. I'm going to replenish those seeds with fresh ones this year. They're not a massive mover, but they're a medium mover. I think everybody's looking for gnarly. It's a real smooth pepper. It's red radiant, super high yields. You're gonna get, it's like a mid-season to late season producer, and it's hard to keep up. There are just so many. You'll get a big bowl of them, and you can snack on them. You're gonna burn. You're gonna sweat. Heat level for those are like, oh, dude, maybe twice the heat of a jalapeno. Let's see. What else? Not sure. Right off the bat, I can't remember. What else is a tasty one? Give me a second or two. I'll think. End of the day, the brain's kind of, it's like, it's not at 100%. Yeah. What you could do if you have time, well, you can look through the pictures, descriptions. Also, right here on YouTube, and I'm going to organize this better. I'll put some stuff in a playlist. Maybe I'll try alphabetical. I don't know. Probably not. I'll just throw them in. And you can watch some of the reviews. I do have a section, a playlist for reviewers for Jimmy Pickles. I think Katie Prettyman did a review for Santa Lucia Island pepper. I believe I did one as well. Well, I don't know. Those are the top ones. They really are. Yeah, I really do with the fertilizers as well. Yeah, it all depends. It all depends. I used to spend like $700 on fertilizer. And for the size of the grow I did at that time, it was probably embarrassing. That was 4 years ago. But some of the nutrients, I'm telling you, there's nutrients out there. I've researched them. Companies used to contact me. Fertilizer companies would contact me to promote their stuff, and they'd give me free fertilizer. And then I'd have to take pictures of it. And then I would sit there and have to spend an hour a day representing it with the representatives and being monitored. Elite Gardens was one of them. They're a solid company. They're a little pricey, but I don't know. They're solid. Their stuff is freaking fantastic. You have to follow the directions. Thank you for an order, whoever placed that. I do appreciate the order. In fact, I just got 2 orders in the past 3 minutes. Thank you and thank you. I like orders. They keep this business afloat. Without these orders, I would go back to welding. Sales are a little bit slow, so if you need seeds will keep. I appreciate it. I push this company as hard as I possibly can. I push it like Wall Street. I have some friends in the industry, and sometimes I like to just, you wouldn't even believe me, for me to just be quiet and listen to their advice. And they told me, do this YouTube channel. Do it like 10 hours in a day. Just like a reality show. Push it, push it, push it. Because once you start doing this pepper reviews, and once you start getting a harvest, I'm not going to have a lot of time for YouTube. But I'll have so much of a channel built up. It's like advertising on Facebook or Instagram or Reddit, which I haven't messed with Reddit in like 9 months. It's crazy over there. You can't really advertise, but there's some cool stuff over there. It's really weird. It's really weird. I went over there and half the people were advertising with, or not advertising, correction. People were making posts with my pictures. What the freaking hell? That's crazy. A bunch of people stealing my pictures. It happens all the time. All right. Yeah, they're right. Hey, what's up? How do you like my grow? Frick, that's my backyard. That's crazy. People be crazy, yo. Let's see, I've been going live for 21 minutes. Good thing about welding, you can go work a shutdown and be done and come home. Yeah, I did my welding experience here. We got time. I need to build up this channel. Please share this, please. I beg of you, please share this and hit the thumbs up. I'm getting on my own nerves about it, but I got to build this channel. Got to build it. So I started my welding career. Sorry, as a seed. I was doing snowmakers for Seven Springs. I worked for a subcontractor that did it. Waco Welding was the name of the company. I worked for them, and one of the guys told me, don't ever ask for benefits, they'll fire you. Does Pickles ever listen to advice? Does he really listen? No. So I went up to the boss and I said, hey, can I get benefits? I've been here for like 60 months, or not, 6 months. 6 months. And he's like, yeah, we're going to have to let you go. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, we don't really need you here or whatever. And is it because I asked for benefits 2 seconds ago? And he's like, no, we just slowing up on contracts. And yeah. And then they hired somebody else I knew later on. It was my first welding job. They didn't pay much. It was an experience. I'll tell you a welding story. This is a story. So I was working on Saturday. I was working on the snowmakers. There are 50. I think there's 2 types. There's a 50-foot and an 80-foot. So I worked on whatever, 50 or 80. I am getting tired, so I'm going to have to probably cut this short. Maybe go longer tomorrow after I get my orders out. Thank you for the 2 orders that came in. I appreciate it. Salute you. So I did a hydro test, just water. I pumped in, I think, was it like 200 PSI, put it in the pipe. And I told the boss, I was telling him, those seals, the caps, you turn them in, quarter turn, it clicks. It's sealing it so we can actually test because if it's leaking, the welds will start shooting up, and it's aluminum. So we can take a chipping hammer, hit it, the metal will expand and actually seal the weld. And we welded with flux core. Flux core, you know anything about flux core? You do that, you lay that bead. First thing I did, I ripped off my mask to go look at it. It was my first welding job, and I did know better because I learned this in welding school. the flux came and started burning my face. I'm like, oh, because it pops when it cools. Anyway, the cap popped off, went about 50 foot. The boss's father, who's like 80 years old, almost freaking knocked him out and stuck in the wall like a bullet. It was basically a bullet. But yeah, that's a tidbit welding story, just so you guys know me a little bit better. So, hey, make it Wayne. I was giving welding stories. That's what I do on Pepper YouTube. I give welding stories. Okay, something that makes a blood red sauce. Not very hot. Oh, blood red sauce. Oh, Santa Lucia Island. Santa Lucia Island. I think that's your best bet based on your criteria. Oh, I'm a chubby guy. I'll eat them again. I think what did I give flavor? 7.1. I've had better. Like, this reminds me of Cowboy Candy. It's real good. Dude, I got to have you on the show. You've been a good friend for a while now. Batman, drop your link. Drop your link. Seriously, drop your link. Get some of these people to go watch your stuff too. This stuff's good. It's kind of like a neat color. They're not that hot. I think it took the heat away. But yeah, Make It Wayne is a good show. It's solid. It's entertaining. Not to sound like street credit, but he keeps it real. He keeps it real like I do. Sometimes I keep it real, too real. Flavor 7.1, heat like a 2. And sticky as hell. A wise man won't need advice, and a fool won't use it. Well, to be honest, truthfully, we could all learn from another. Each, even if it's a imbecile and somebody just you would never expect. And I shouldn't be saying that. Just somebody who's a fool. Sometimes we can learn from a fool. Either from things that they should have done, or they might be doing something right. So, and this will be the next review. I'm going to save this for maybe tomorrow. Raspberry chipotle sauce. I'm obviously getting tired. I can't even pronounce teehee right. I'm exhausted. I got orders to do. I want to go live when I have spare moments or get the energy. Clearly, I don't have much. I'm tired. And I meant what I said. I will double any order that comes in tonight. I'll double any order with randoms. The other order that came in and I shipped already, that was doubled. So, I'm not out. Seeds. A bunch of... I got them up down here anyway. Bunch of seeds in those, but it is good. So I'm not advertising. It was just a spur of the moment thing. I'll double your orders. Randoms though, for the doubles. And giving back to the community. Share this page. Hit the thumbs up. See if there's no questions, comments, or concerns. Yeah. You know what? We got to set this up. And I'm an idiot setting this up because I've never done it before. Discord, I went on a couple shows. I went through Discord, and then there was a link through private messenger. I don't know, man. Contact me today, tomorrow, the next day, and teach me how to do it. I'm on Discord already. So if I could just put a link over there, I don't know. I'm clueless. So maybe one day I'll have a clue. All right, jppepperseeds.com. Much love.